Okay, so I'm at the side porch area right now, and we're just going to step in here and kind of make our way through the house. So first thing, we're in the kitchen area here, and it's got newer windows, very outdated as far as the kitchen goes, but we do have a microwave and electric stove. We do have looks like some form of ceramic backsplash here, and stainless steel sink, vinyl tile, and then of course we've got the refrigerator here. And then this red wall is painted paneling, and we have an acoustic ceiling, and of course we got a ceiling fan here. So from the kitchen, oops, I got to turn this off somehow. We're going into the living room, and in the living room we've got another acoustic ceiling. I'm just kind of looking here. No outlandish colors or anything like that. We've got a Berber carpet floor. It's got stains on it and that kind of thing. Unable to tell if we've got wood floors underneath. I'm trying to determine here. That could be plaster walls. This home was built in 1948, so it could very well be plaster. But the walls look pretty good overall. And of course the newer windows don't hurt things at all. And then here we're going to go back into where the bedroom area is. This door to my immediate right here is the access to the upstairs, I'm guessing. We'll be going up there in a sec. And then we have a coat closet here. And then we've got two bedrooms here, and this is a painted paneled wall here on 3 walls. This is all painted paneling. And we have a ceiling fan, we have the Berber carpet, and then this wall, this back wall, I believe is a plaster wall, is what my thought is. And then we'll go into the bedroom to the rear, and again, acoustic ceiling. Oh, please do not photograph. We're out of time to finish organizing. So I can't show you this bedroom, but it's the rear bedroom, and it's just full of things. And they just put a note there saying, please do not photograph this room. Ran out of time to finish organizing. Thank you. But these walls all look to be plaster in that one. And then, of course, we have the bath here. And this is newer, this vanity. Not sure about the stool. The floor is a sheet vinyl. It's not tile, it's a sheet vinyl. And then we've got a fiberglass surround. We're in need of cleaning and caulking and all that other stuff. And this window, I'm going to tell you, you just can't match water and wood. You just can't do it. And that's what we've got going on here. What would really be the fix here is to put a glass block window system in there so you wouldn't have to worry as much. They do have a fan. It's probably not a huge fan, and God only knows where it exhausts to. So let's get up to the second floor. And this is wood stairs. They look kind of nice, actually. And here's both dormers. And we're kind of full up in here, as you can see. And this is kind of a wallboard type of substance here. Pretty modest quality overall, but it works. Berber carpeting. You want to check the windows. Yeah, these windows are replacement windows also. Got a ceiling fan going on here. This is interesting. No light, but it looks to me like they could have had some form of bath or something up here at one point. But it's very, 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 very difficult to see. And then, of course, we have another door here. Well, that's the fan. Do not use this door when you've got the fan on. And they've got a closet in there. Fan's getting on my nerves. I wish I had better light in here, you guys. So, anyway, this set of shelves here is actually built in. So that is some additional storage and some additional support for these stairs. And then here's additional storage back here with a closet type thing going on. And if there's a light, I certainly can't see it. It's difficult to see. And let's go down to the basement and see what we're dealing with down here. Okay, so we're headed down to the basement, and I can already see moisture. I have no idea what that's coming from. Let's take a look here. We've had no rain. It feels very humid in here. I'm just wondering if they've got a dehumidifier going. We've got a concrete block wall. I'll show you that. And actually this wall looks pretty plumb looking down the wall. And I always worry about deflection on these concrete block walls. But I can tell you we've got a form of dirt down here. That's telling me that we're getting moisture when we get heavy rains. And I think you can see where some areas here where that's the case. They've tried to paint these walls with a waterproof paint, but it really doesn't help you with subgrade water underneath the floor. This furnace is leaking somewhere. I think it has to do with the condensate, but that's not good. And here's where the condensate is supposed to be coming out, but whatever it is, you don't want to see water under a furnace like this. Now, can it be fixed? Sure. I mean, it can be fixed, but you just don't know what the extent of the problem is. I do like the fact that I'm seeing an I-beam running through here. More than one person put that thing in place. This appears to be an extra support post. Maybe they were getting a little bit of sag or whatever. Just so you can note that. And then of course up here on this ductwork, they do have some wrapped pipes that could be some form of asbestos. Easy enough to fix with some of that metal tape that they use on furnaces. Those plugs indicate to me that they cleaned this ductwork at one time. Who cleaned it? I have no idea, but it has been cleaned before, and I can tell you that we probably missed this would be what would hold the clothes, so we've got a laundry chute, which I'll tell you what I like, it's not coming down near the furnace or the water heater, so that makes it safe. And again, we got some hanging asbestos tape and that kind of thing. Overall, the walls look pretty good. 80% efficient furnace, 80% efficient water heater. It's an A.O. Smith. I have no idea what the ages of these are. I'll try to get us an idea on some of the all I know is Ben worked on it at one time. And then we've got the electrical panel over here, and that is not the original panel. And I believe that's 100 amps on that breaker. But I can't tell you that for sure, but it sure feels like it would be. And this mast also gives me the feeling that it could be 100 amp. Now we do have a sump pit down here and a sump pump, and this, they've got a check valve there. So they've got this sump pump, and if you read the disclosure, they say they get some water when it rains. Well, I definitely think they get water. And it's kind of scary because when you get water, evidence of dirt in here too, that's telling you that the flow is pretty good, and yet they've got a sump pump going on in here. So whoever buys this, they're going to have an awareness that they're going to have to deal with this thing somehow. And somebody smarter than me that's got to be able to figure it out. So anyway, that's what I've got going on here right now. And I did notice a lot of business cards on the table, so a lot of people have been showing that. I also noticed that we've got copper coming in from the street, so I think that's a good thing. This discoloration here is an indication that it's copper. And it's got kind of a bend to it, and copper's the only one you can do that with. So with that, I'm going to let you go, and I am going to drive by that other one. So long.